What's up guys, it's Hey John, and in today's video I'm going to cover some more Doginal updates. Well, as you know, and I said it before, if you want to do due diligence on Doginals, the only way to get information is to go on X, Twitter, and to be on these spaces for 2 to 3 hours at a time to get some alpha. But again, I sit on them and I will bring you guys the updates and I will condense it down to pretty much just the things you need to know from my perspective. So today, February 2nd of 2024, some of these updates include the status of OKX and the status of Magic Eden. With OKX, the reason why it's so bullish is because they are putting inscriptions, they're putting atomicals, they're putting rubies, rubles, they're putting all types of inscription innovation on the OKX platform. And the reason why this is significant is because, well, if you heard of Ordinals, the Bitcoin, the original OG of this technology, well, when they went on OKX, ladies and gentlemen, these Ordinals literally went to the stratosphere, folks. It just got sent. Because, I'll tell you why. Because there are many people who sit there and say, man, I want to get into this stuff here, but I do not want to learn anything. And if you're already on the OKX platform, all you gotta do is click a button, click, and everything is done for you on the back end. And it's seamless, and it's easy, and most importantly, it's convenient. So, there is some good news for you, because if you're watching my video, you most likely are a person who would like to learn things and who would like to get in front of it before it becomes poof. Boom, huge and ready to run. With that being said, the current floor of Doginals is currently at 10,500. Oh man, I'm sure some of you guys are like, ooh, let me start selling my Doginals. Let me sell my 2 free mints before it goes to 0. Well, I say to you, please do so, because we want to see more holders and we want to see more of these pictures being released into the wild, because then we can create a new floor of actual holders, of people who actually care about the project. It's going to be one of those things where it just takes time to happen. Now, when you see the redistribution of the project here, you're going to see most likely an expanded amount of holders. You're going to see current holders who believe in the project and they will pick some more up. For me personally, I will tell you my viewpoint. I'm praying and I'm hoping, I really am, and I shouldn't be saying this out loud, but I really am though. I'm hoping Doginals goes down a lot. Do you know why? So I can snipe some up for cheap. And I'm going to be holding it long term, because that's my plan. And my intention is that when this thing moons, and I know it will, I can't prove it to you guys, it's not financial advice, but it's merely my opinion, that this will be the crux of the whole Doge inscription innovation, and this will be the leading project. And I know I sound like a pumper here, but I truly believe in it, and I truly believe that it'll be on top. And when it's on top, and you have a whole bunch of these little Doginal pictures here, and you actually own them, and there's only 10,000, well, folks, when it goes and gets sent, folks, just look at Bitcoin Ordinals. Look for the ones like that, and man, millionaires, literally overnight. But when I say the word overnight, I actually mean you're holding it for months, even possibly years. All you gotta do is buy it, set it, and forget it. Come back in later on, cha-ching, cash out if you want, or do whatever you want with it, right? But the point is that you need to exercise patience with any of these projects. And the reason why I'm so bullish on this project is because of Bark. He's one of the founders here, and he's always on deck here doing these spaces. He's doing it all for free. He's investing his time, and that is the most important commodity, because you can never buy back your time. Once you give it away for free, once you give it away to an employer, once you give it away for a task, once you give it away for playing a game, it's gone forever. You can never get it back. So if I see this person here doing that, and I can see that their intentions, in my opinion, are true and honest, and from what I can tell, I don't see any reason for them to be lying about what they're doing. Again, I don't want to sound like I'm anything about Bark here. I'm just sharing with you guys my opinion. Now, If you have a different perspective of him, please feel free to share it down below in the comments. I would love to hear it. I would love to discuss it because, in my opinion, this is going to be one of the big projects coming to the DRC20. I mean, like again, folks, I'm praying that you guys sell and you bring it down the floor price. Keep on bringing it down, folks. 10.5, bring it down to 5, bring it to 1,000. Bring it down to whatever you want because I want to snap some more up for cheapies. And I will be holding on to these. I will be setting them aside and just walk away from it. That's pretty much my game plan. Now, the other thing here is that Magic Eden, folks. When Ordinals got on Magic Eden, Ordinals literally got sent. Do you know why? Because Magic Eden is multi-chain. That means you can flow crypto from all types of directions. And when I say that, folks, I mean multi-chain. That is creating convenience. And when you have convenience in a platform people are kind of used to, they are more likely to want to use it and to want to purchase your project. So that's why when OKX and Magic Eden actually go live on Doginals, man, the DRC20 thing, whew, you're going to see your Doginals, again, in my opinion, it'll skyrocket. So whatever price you currently bought it for, whatever floor price it currently is, in my opinion, it's going to 5x, 10x, 100x very easily. Again, folks, all my opinion, all speculation. Nothing can be proven until it happens. Now, folks, just sit back and imagine this. What happens? What happens? What happens if the Doginals DRC20 inscription technology can get even 1%, 2%, 3%, 5, 10, 20% of the volume of the ordinals, folks? Just sit back, think about that for a second, and then if you're like me, well, I'm getting pretty excited here. So again, I'm really hoping that you guys sell, and I will be there to snipe some up. It's Hey John. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all on the next one.